Hello, 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 and welcome to the Math Education Matters podcast, where I discuss matters happening in math education, math teacher education, and mathematics education research. I am your host, Dr. Queshonda Kudaisi, founder of Math Education Matters, which is a website containing resources that will support mathematics educators in the areas of curriculum, instruction, and research. Math Education Matters is also a community of almost 5,000 members from all over the world. And now a podcast that will help us all to grow professionally as we work toward a more equitable mathematics education for all. So, who am I? Let me tell you a little bit about myself. Currently, I am an assistant professor of mathematics education where I engage in research, teaching, and service at the University of North Texas. My research agenda focuses broadly on issues of social justice and mathematics education. More specifically, I focus on social justice as critical consciousness and social justice as instrumental access. This is based on the work discussed by Doctors Gregory Larnell, Erica Bullock, and Christopher Jett. In my work and research on social justice as critical consciousness, I investigate the intersections of social justice, mathematics, and mathematics teacher preparation. In my work on social justice as access, I focus on mathematics as a civil right for students. More specifically, I investigate informal STEM environments where students have access to high quality mathematical learning experiences, again, in informal settings. What I look at is their learning and development, especially Black and Brown students that come from low income households. In my role as a professor, I teach undergraduate and graduate courses in the areas of mathematics teacher education, curriculum, and instruction. It is a privilege to participate in the education of the future teachers of America and across the world. I bring my background, expertise, and experience into this space with the hopes of sharing with others. In addition to being a math education professor, I also have spent close to a decade of experience teaching high school, middle school, elementary, etc. And so I come to this space with all of those experiences with the hope of sharing it with you. In this space, I also invite guests to enrich us through their own background experiences and expertise in mathematics education as well. So what can you expect? In the coming episodes, expect to see guests from various spaces in mathematics education, including teachers, teacher leaders, professors, researchers, policymakers, consultants, and more. So again, I welcome you to our inaugural episode of Mathematics Education Matters podcast. You are officially invited to engage with me and other stakeholders as we continue the work that others have started in making math education a more equitable and empowering space for all. See you next week on our second episode of the Mathematics Education Matters podcast. And until then, remember, math education matters. And as my daddy would say, peace out.